Okay. I did tell y'all I was gonna take a little break. I mean, by the time y'all see this, it's gonna really be the next day. But that's more than a little break. But this is recorded in that same day, so that's what I meant by a little break. Let me make sure this audio cool. That's what I meant by a little break. Let me make sure this. All right, Steph PG3 here, and now I've arrived back into the Ace Attorney Trilogy. We get back into it. There's nothing else to talk about. We don't need to speak about nothing. We just need to get back into this and get this done. Okay, let's go. We don't need to. Just in case any of y'all are new, then y'all should know that y'all should go watch the previous video. Hence why y'all know I'm not reading all of this again, but I already did it. So if y'all want to see that, go watch the previous video, then come back to this one. Okay, we skipping all this. Skipping all this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, get him out of here. Go ahead and get through all that. It's a lot of dialogue when you just skip it past. Okay. 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 Alright. I know it just literally is happening the same day, but I took a little break, a lot went on. Phone call versus scene, okay. Wait, what was it again? I think it was that one, right? Okay, alright, yeah, that was the right one. Alright. Okay, on to the next one. Get that out of there. Okay. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, looking back on it and how long it took me to figure this out, it was really just easy. But that was just me being me at having a me moment. Okay. Maybe just had one of the moments. Okay. Like, I can't believe that completely skipped my mind when I first got there. Look at Buddy a scheme, like. The detective's a sham. Hey, you still a sham, big bro. You may have lived for 5 minutes after being hit. Like, I don't understand. The judge literally, he literally seen a case like this yet last episode. How did he just fall for something like that? He out here just seducing everybody. Okay. Seducing everybody with a little bit of... She is really pink. Like, too pink. Super pink. Okay, okay, what I, man, I kind of forgot that fast. What did I pick for that? Alright, I kind of gotta remember what I picked here. What exactly did I pick? Yeah, that you really did. Okay, Megan. There we go. Sure did, cause I definitely was there. My fault's off. I'm like quiet right now. I'm just waiting. I'm just trying to get back to that part. Alright, now really sit back and like really look at this. Let me see. Guys, the light ran off. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did that clock. Wait, time out. How would she know this would be a clock? How would she know that? How would she know that? That got me here. Like, how else was, like, I didn't even, bruh, I don't understand myself sometimes. I've read that so many times, and it never, like, I never thought to be like, how would she know that? Like, only Larry has made that. There will be no other way anybody else would know that. Revealing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. Yes, sir. Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with their own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concern. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my questions. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It said the time. So you've been to the law office of Fay & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I've heard it from my hotel room. The loft is where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Your Honor, the members of the court... It is inconceivable that the clock is in question rang. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look. Cause the only way you would know that is because Mia literally said it and she took it out. It's in the clock. Right? Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It as the defense says, this clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to court the meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May? Look at this nigga, bro. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you forgot one thing, however. Indeed, that clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true. That is possibly. The clock might have been empty after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. White, can you prove it when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. Look at him, he's so confident. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Talk that talk, Phoenix! The evidence that proves when the clock was removed is the phone. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone? Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation you had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gunshaw overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even would have arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was the clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot, wink. So the witness had it before, that would make sense. Did the defendant have any objection? Yes, because the witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? happening? What to you, porcupine head? Yo! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Oh, she just snapped. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, she got two personalities? Oh. Silly me, right? Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wait. Oh, dude, she's crazy. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defendant have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how they see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you know the weapon was a clock because you heard of the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known to think it was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the weapon was a clock. It would have to be this, right? Have a look at this. That. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were taping the victim's Miss Mia's Faye's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does this defense truly claim this witness was taping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is... Oh wait, let me see. It would have to be the phone again, right? Yeah, it would have to be the phone. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Mia, what's up? Call me. Okay, it's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, she's going crazy. You see her eye twitching? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does it seem she's amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tape her phone? Miss May? Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. It's not fair, all of you getting up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Did she just start crying? Ain't no fucking way. That did it. The court seen the real Miss May. Now to deal the final blow. Nah. She couldn't have did it. Why did you tape her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity taping her irrelevant? God, she's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were taping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you taped her phone? Huh, I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9, 8 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, but the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy, wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It may great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's telephone. However, that is separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant may have faked commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk it quite low enough to already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretape had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I consent to calling this witness. Condition: if Miss May not calling the question after exam, then you will recognize Miss May was not the killer, and then thus she's in it. And therefore, you must also accept that is my condition. What? He put that. I got to. Go big or go home. I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Yeah, go big or go home. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. What? The court calls. Damn, did I really fall into his trap? Did he cook me? He really just hit me. He hit me with the fool. You fell right into my trap. Did he really just cook me, bro? Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, very good, sir. Miss May room service. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss. She asked for iced coffee to be bought her at 9 on the dot, sir. I bought it to her at precisely requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense. Everybody is in on it, bro. I guess the bellboy's in on it. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May, well, Maya will be finished. If the murder happened at 9, then how could she see it if he... I'm the head. After 8. If she died at 9, there would be no way for her. On a dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a wish to drink after the time of the. It gotta be something, right? It gotta be something on me. It would have to be. It gotta be something. You precisely 9, then? Precisely. Exactly, most definitely, sir. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quiet and I brought it to him. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I like to... Exactly, something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door. Why would she be... Are you... Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, yes, sir. And so very absolute is. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought room service, sir, she the guest, sir, favored me with embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not French kiss, sir. More. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she. I should never forget, sir. She sounds pretty. Was up to something. Wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that all? Finally, you understand the bed. Bro. Dear God. I can't let this happen, can I? Wait. Please, wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of jesting has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. That's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What do I do? I don't know, man. Would it be room servers or check-in? Or bedmate? It wouldn't be the bedmate, right? Because it already been done. So I don't know, bro. This is it. This is it. I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna need y'all energy for this, man. I'm gonna need y'all energy to find this out, man. Is it obvious? I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want to start over, that's for sure. I really don't want to start over. And bro, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright. We going check in. We gonna do this. Tell me about the check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I had a little chance with her lover there. What did he say? Oh, what did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Ooh, I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good Bessier there, Mr. Edgeworth, who he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oof! You fool! Oh yeah, cooked him. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked in the twin room with the man. Correct. Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned another person involved may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright, who was this other person? Simple, it was... the man who checked in with Miss May. Oof! Your Honor, as I have been previously revealed, Miss April May was taping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you liked it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Oof. Upstart? Amateur? These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledged the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. And I understand. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. For the trial. Court is adjourned. Woo. It's more? Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That means with Miss May, he's the key. That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. May have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who? Maybe so, sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Bro, I asked for full record of April's May testimony. I thought it might come in handy during it. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of it was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do to me at all, but anyway, it's time to hit. Maybe Maya doesn't belong in the detention center and it's up to me to set her free. Bro, episode 2 is so long, bro. Yo. Bro, episode 2 is just September 7th, 3:11 p.m. detention center visitors room. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I wanted to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So what is it you wish to ask me then, For starters, how did you get to be totally whacked? No harm in looking again, right? Hey, ain't no harm in doing it again. What that man who stayed with you in your hotel room? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on me as phone? Oh, when you sounded like that, sounds so cold, so criminal. Taping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I'm supposed to, you learned that in lawyer school, creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Wait, let me go back to this, though. I had something to get her to talk. I'm guessing I gotta go somewhere else for that. Okay, let's looks like it's taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe nowhere in sight. But I doubt there are any viable schools. I suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Okay. Okay. Nah, I'm mad anything. Or some of the, oh, so they say some of the fuck. Perfect. Thing. Okay, hold on, maybe. Nah. Okay, there's really nothing else for us to look for in here. Okay. We go ahead and move along. We go here now. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the gate orders rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation was the little town where the murderer used to use the wire trap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be a great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder? I, too, will become fit. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's any... Okay, let me... Ah, please leave as is, sir. That... It's said to become the most... Guys, don't believe it. Okay. Okay. That ain't really... Ah, we... Telescope. Just kidding, sir. By the looking, nah, buddy is money hungry. Ah, I beg your pardon, but if you please, let you know it's part of. Look at Buddy, bro. All he thinking about is the money. Okay, we gonna talk to him. Miss May. Oh, her, sir. Not the most, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it again. I said, do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is him. I wanted to ask about the man who was with me. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it was from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in a total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you have a photo of that man, I could quite... A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, said. We go here, see what Buddy got to say. Is he still here? Huh? Looks like he's out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Never doesn't. Oh, the picture. What's this? I didn't even, bro. I just glanced over there. What's this? Oh, something's been written in pencil. The L6 incident, Exhibit A. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I borrowed this. Bro, that gotta be me as in Maya's mom. Gotta be. It might be a viable clue. I take it. Okay, gotta be. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch. I should switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. That's the man, bro. That's the man. Bro, he took the poster. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant... Yeah, it was painting. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memory pain. Wait, what was it? Let me see. I just wanted to see if it changes. Okay, it didn't really change. Look, they ever been read. Okay, we're on to something here, actually. Alright, so we're gonna come back here. Hopefully that picture is still there. Alright, so we're gonna leave here. We're gonna go to the hotel. Show the picture to the ball boy. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective? I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss May. Well, April May, same thing. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit, this guy's way too excited about this. Turn him down. Hey, write it down, bro. Well, sure, why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write it, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore to... Just hurry up and write it. They... Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay, we go back to here. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Don't do that, bro. Being bald is insane. Have you looked at... Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Look at... No, where did you... Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof? Show me proof. I'm so close. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy tells us everything he saw, such as the man who checked in with you, who was the most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push our heart, ease our fears. Okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle, Miss May. It would be easy for me to hand this. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be more inconvinced? And all I want to do is have a little chat with them. You won't tell me. Is that all you have to say? Yes. If that's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Someone I think you're not up to it and show them a little kindness and they jump. Oh, smirk. Poor little lawyer, you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out the poop. Damn it! Bro, no! Why? Oh my god. Why did I pick that, bro? What that, man? Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out to the late Miss Fate to the cow? No. See? Damn. Maybe if I... What? Do I gotta go back and get another one? Money making money. I got the money. Someone seemed to be... Wait. Bro, is there somebody taking a shower? You again. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial. He was there. Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me, and maybe it brings back memories. It does. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me some. So you came to see yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? Wow, what was that? Why was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl, my boy. I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, no, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I could find something that would inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure that there was a big pretentious looking paint on the wall. Pretentious looking, well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of that thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yeah, that's right, sold it. I'm not sure I'll buy that. Wasn't the paint rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that cursed paint. I didn't. Mumble. Oh, yeah, he hiding something. Excuse me? I was wondering about this. Where'd you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once, mister. Talk about this man, his fault that he made in the hotel room April May on the night of the murder. Do you know anything about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of the Blue Court. Red White. Blue Court. There's something like a detective agency. Their information pros, they sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him to get up any dirt on you. Sell information? Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grover. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Okay, he took that. Oh, it's his painting. He took his painting? What's with this surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. White, is it? Right, I see. Splendorous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealing brings into contact with the elite of the elite, so I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with worldly challenged. What? A fruitcake? Called that buddy a fruitcake? It's crazy. Let me guess, you're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation why you would come and meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lord have with a man such as myself? Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is employee of the Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretary. Oh! What a shock it was to hear what she had done. You mean a wiretap? Indeed, she paid to answer phones. Taping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone legal methods. It is inevitable that she will do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom paid attention to my day in detail such a time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel boiler has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on a witness stand. Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecutor call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are more mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red, White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO of named itself. And why? Yeah, because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big paint on the wall over there. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong? Was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer, worth nothing, zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding, so you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your conversation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this paint of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Why does Mr. White have it? It's not hard to imagine a few possibilities. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. Judges. Nah, buddy. Nah, he really just punched me though. That's crazy. Why he punched me and I didn't do nothing back, bro? You could at least hit him back. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Is that everything in here? Did we look at everything? Oh, this statue of a man holding up the world. This blue court sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Okay. Buddies. Huh? I think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping just what is that word? What did he just say? Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. So you... Okay. Seen all that? So... Oh, I see, Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit something has been bothering me, oh? What is it? Well, I would say, my boy, you see, it's just... Mr. Grocery, sir, there was a giant penguin hanging right there, or was there not? The one you say you had no intention of parting ways with? Well, I saw it today, and it was in the CEO's office at Blue Court, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Miss, I know you are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's giving you... Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? Yo! All because of this DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did, so that's the connection. It has hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red Wright would be nigh high on impossible. Why? He has information on everyone that gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. They don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than a weight of many years. Damn. What is the DL6 incident? It's nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. I received this the case about Mia and Maya's mom. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye, indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder of the Benquist of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end it cleared her wrongdoings. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using the medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It is embarrassment. It's embarrassment to me now, but because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the ones who sold them out. Of course, Miss White heard about it and he came to me. Only this, the offer was blackmail. Damn, White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yeah, if you would still challenge him, I have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have been recording something which she found. Oh, Mia got something that I didn't see? I was just standing here not too long ago. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. It's hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. It would have to be over here, right? What should I look at? Let's see. A, B, F. Misty Faye, that's... Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had my mother blame herself in this way, using the power that runs in my family. I held audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One man was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches, and the other was a man who sold the information to the press. This parasite makes his fortunes on threat and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So me and New Grossberg. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm just gonna end the video here because this is another long ass video. Golly. Episode 2 is unnecessarily long. Episode 1 was so short, bro. Episode 2 is like damn near fucking 2 hours to 3 hours long. God damn. But that's the end of the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Turn post notifications on, and I'm out, man. God damn, I ain't read this much since school.